It seems like things aren't going too well for rapper Boosie right now. He recently shared some troubling news about his health, and it's clear he's deeply concerned. Boosie revealed that there may be something wrong with his heart, and judging by his tone, he seemed genuinely panicked. The situation is made more worrying by the fact that his doctors don't appear to be taking his concerns as seriously as they should. It's a tough time for him, especially considering that he just welcomed his 8th child, a baby girl named Seven. The name choice is certainly unique for child number 8, but Boosie couldn't be happier. He's been openly celebrating the arrival of his daughter and showing love for both her and his girlfriend on social media.
Man, I'm a daddy again, man. Man, my dog's so beautiful, man. I got a baby dog. Can't stop crying, but man, I got a man, my daughter here, man. Man, dog.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like everything is sunshine and rainbows for Boosie. A couple of weeks ago, he admitted that he had been struggling with his health. He mentioned feeling that something was off and said he planned to start hitting the gym in hopes of addressing whatever was going on.
I gotta start back working out, bro. I ain't been healthy. Gotta get back healthy. I ain't been taking care of myself. Gotta get my body right, man. I ain't been taking care of myself. Now, I went to the doctor yesterday, man. I'm getting everything done, checking my blood, my prostate, colon. I don't want to die early, bro. I got to get myself together.
At the time, it didn't seem like a major concern, so most people didn't think much of it. However, things took a more serious turn a few days ago when Boosie revealed that there's something wrong with his heart. He also shared that despite going to the hospital, the medical staff didn't appear to be taking his condition seriously.
Keep going to the hospital, bro, telling them that I got pains in my chest, bro. I've been just for the last, since I done had that wreck, bro. I keep going to get x-ray. They say ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. I'm telling them like feel like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. I'm just tired of going to the hospital. Like, they keep telling me ain't nothing wrong with me, and I'm telling you, crazy, man. Keep telling these people something wrong with my. These people don't want to listen to me, bro. Like,
he also mentioned that his symptoms began after a car crash earlier this month, which makes the situation even more concerning. For context, Boosie was involved in an accident in Georgia where his driver was seriously injured and had to be hospitalized. Although Boosie himself wasn't hurt, the crash appeared to be quite serious. It's unclear whether Boosie was ever medically cleared after the crash, or if he simply chose not to go to the hospital because he felt fine at the time. According to a source, he only went to the hospital to check on his driver, who had been seriously injured. If Boosie wasn't properly evaluated, that could explain why he's now experiencing health issues. Sometimes, symptoms don't show up right away and can take days or even weeks to appear, so this delayed reaction might make sense. Interestingly, the hospital didn't take too kindly to being called out publicly, but eventually they responded and began taking his concerns more seriously. After days of speaking out, Boosie finally received x-rays, tests, and the medical attention he had been asking for.
Atlanta hospitals ain't. Atlanta need to. Boy, let me be quiet before I say something. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. I just been up, bro. I had a bad car wreck last weekend. Every day I've been going to the hospital getting x-rays, and they just over me, bro. They keep telling me ain't nothing wrong, and I keep telling them I barely can breathe. I barely can sleep. I mean, I don't know what to do, bro. Keep telling me I'm f***ed up, you know. Man, I'm just lost for. I don't know what to do, bro. Like I barely can breathe, bro. Like I went to the hospital in Florida. When I got here, I left.
Boosie later gave an update on his condition, and unfortunately, it wasn't the news fans were hoping for. He revealed that he had been diagnosed with a left atrial enlargement in his heart and that he would be seeing a cardiologist for further evaluation.
Like to Atlanta, man, I'm going to get right, man. I'm going to get with some specialists, see what's wrong with my heart, bro. It's my heart, bro. They say I got a left atrial enlargement in my heart. A left atrial enlargement in my heart. I'm just going to get my body right, bro. Rest. Going to see a heart doctor and shit. I just go home every night. I've been going to the hotel every night, just put a cold towel on my chest and go to sleep.
For context, left atrial enlargement occurs when the left side of the heart becomes enlarged or swollen, which can lead to symptoms like breathlessness, fatigue, and more. It's often linked to conditions like high blood pressure or heart valve problems, and it can be quite serious. On the bright side, it seems like Boosie is finally getting the medical attention he needs, and hopefully the doctors will be able to create a treatment plan that helps him recover. Fans have been showing their support, with one commenting, "At least you found out, now you can heal yourself. Cut the grass smoke in half. Praying for you." Others reflected on the possible causes of his condition, with one saying all that negative energy he's been putting out might be catching up to him. Praying for you, bro. Another fan speculated that the impact from the car crash may have caused bruising around his heart and respiratory area, noting, "I'm no doctor, but that kind of trauma takes time to heal, especially as we get older." A 20 years younger Boosie might have bounced back faster. It's definitely a sad and worrying situation, but many are staying hopeful and keeping their fingers crossed for his full recovery. In the meantime, let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video.